Leader of the Opposition's called for an investigation into your tax affairs for your own interests. Can you clarify for the record that you and your family have not derived any benefit in the past and will not in the future from the offshore Blairmore Holdings Fund mentioned in the Panama Papers?
Sure, what we need, the investigation first of all, is for HMRC, our tax authority, to use all the information that is coming out of Panama to make sure that everything's done, to make sure that companies and individuals are paying their taxes properly. In many ways, what's coming out of Panama is actually what we're introducing in our own country, which is a register of beneficial ownership, so everyone can see who owns what company. That's why the two things I'm responsible for are my own financial affairs and for the tax system of the United Kingdom.
In terms of my own financial affairs, I own no shares. I have a salary as Prime Minister, and I have some savings, which I get some interest from, and I have a house which we used to live in, which we now let out while we're living in Downing Street. And that's all I have. I have no shares, no offshore trusts, no offshore funds, nothing like that.
I have no shares, no offshore trusts, no offshore funds, nothing like that.
Prime Minister, given your very public stance against tax avoidance, all these disclosures about Blairmore, the investment fund set up by your late father, set up in a way in Panama and the Bahamas with the express purpose for that company not to pay tax, is that embarrassing for you?
But look, I'm very clear about my situation, happy to answer questions about it.
Above all, I'm going to go on fighting very hard to make sure we have greater transparency, greater rules on tax avoidance and aggressive tax evasion and aggressive tax avoidance. It's very important that we do. Yes, I completely understand that it was set up at a time when lots of funds were set up because of the abolition of exchange controls. But the effect of the structure meant that the fund didn't pay tax. Is that wrong? Well, the point is it was a unit trust, so the money it had was other people's money on which they paid tax. If you were a United Kingdom owner of these things, you paid income tax on the dividends and you paid tax in a normal way. If you were a foreigner, you'd pay tax in your own country. That's why these things, there are thousands of unit trusts, and there are millions of people who own shares in Britain, many of whom hold them through unit trusts. And as I say, it was licensed by the Inland Revenue, reported to it every year. Now, I've been very clear about the future. I've said I'm not going to benefit from any family trusts. I've been very clear about the present. I don't own any shares. I don't own any unit trusts or any investments like that. I own a home that I own two homes, one which I rent out, and I have a salary as Prime Minister, so my affairs are very transparent. Happy to make them more transparent.
But I should deal with the past as well, because of course I did own stocks and shares in the past. I have no shares, no offshore trusts, no offshore funds, nothing like that. Well, no, except I'm happy to,
I have no shares, no offshore trusts, no offshore funds.
We'll be announcing more of this at our anti-corruption summit in May to make sure that particularly London doesn't become a home for hot money. So we're committed to taking all of these steps.
Prime Minister, many thanks.
Thank you.
Many thanks.
Thank you.